That was the hottest day I ever had today. And we were fishing today.
Weeks. But you feel so much better after doing it.
A walk is
She puts the head down. Go again.
The extended Foran family, welcome tonight. We're here to dedicate this particular area, fountain area, to the memory of Desi Foran. And now I'm going to hand you over to John Daniels to say a few words.
Yeah, I'd just like to welcome everybody here this evening. Desi worked on the FA scheme back in the day here in Enfield, and we in Tidy Towns, we work with part of the FA scheme that deal with Tidy Towns, and Desi was working with our part of it, and he used to maintain this area here meticulously back in the, what years would it be, right?
Rosemary, what years? Rosemary, many years ago.
It was when it was FA, and yeah, and like as I say, he looked after, he took great pride in looking after the place here on a regular basis for us. And the other thing that stems to mind with Desi was our sponsored walks every year along the canal. Desi was always there. He always fundraised the money for us and was very keen to fundraise the money for us because of his involvement on the scheme and that. And not alone that, he was a great servant in the community here, servicing people's cars for years here. He was an absolute gentleman. It was a joy to have any doings with him at all in relation to the car. He dropped the car back to you and whatnot. He was a great man and a great community man, and that's more important. All right, Michael, yeah. Community people. Oh, yeah. So Brian would have mentioned this a few months back about laying a plaque in memory of Desi in this particular area here. So that's what we're here this evening to do. And we done the same about 6 weeks back for Adrian Costello as well, who would have worked on the FOSS as well. Down the nature walk, because he would have designed it back then. So without further ado, I suppose we could.
Well, Desi loved this area. He loved the sound of water flowing, and he'd sit down in the seat here after doing the work, and he'd listen to he always loved this area. So I think it's very fitting to have it unveil this little plaque. It's only a small little plaque. It's nice and tasty. I was going to cut some of it back, but then it'd be pity. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. He loved it. No. Now, do you want a drink of water?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
Thanks, Stacey. Thanks, Jane.
And hold the flowers back. Just that one. And I'll stay there a minute, please. Chairman.
You know, Father? I know. She said it wasn't a mass or anything. She said she was singing a mass. Like life, we get to know them, you know. Go beyond it, that's worse than any book. Go beyond people out beyond. Yeah, it's better than that. Yeah. It's nice. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, the white. I was just saying the wild flowers are lovely.